In 2008, due to extensive jail overcrowding, I requested an assistance from the National Institute of Corrections. They sent 2 individuals out here to do a jail needs and justice system assessment. And at that time, they told us that the problem wasn't just the judicial system, it was the jail facility itself, that it was antiquated, obsolete, and inadequate, and it had been that way since the day it was built, and that we needed to start planning for its replacement as soon as possible. The professional opinion is that the facility that we are currently operating has a rough estimated lifespan of about 5 years. From a time that if we have a bond referendum and it were to pass, it would take 3 years from the time of that bond referendum passing until we would occupy the replacement facility. But if we were unsuccessful in obtaining a replacement facility, it's going to get really expensive really quick.
Well, the plumbing's all getting old. The building was built in '68 and '69 when it opened. We've actually had inmates that have actually flooded their cells on purpose to be able to wash water down on to the office staff. With the new design that they're looking at the replacement facility, it'll be a much safer design of a facility for my staff, the inmates, and the jail staff.
The replacement facility would not just be a jail, it would also house all of the sheriff's administrative offices as well as the county-wide 911 emergency communications center.
Some of the problems that we run into is we have very little room for storage. My office is actually used as a storage area. We also had a space needs analysis done, which shows that we should have a lot more space than what we currently do. And along with that, we had a staffing analysis done. The staffing analysis showed that we should have 3 people on duty at all times, with 4 people on during peak times. Currently, we only have 2 on at all times and 3 during peak times.
Currently, we aren't able to provide any programming due to lack of space. In the proposed replacement facility, we would like to have some classrooms, and that's where an individual who did not complete his high school education could get a high school equivalency degree, or at least get started on it. For those people that are suffering from mental health or substance abuse problems, they would have the opportunity to attend classes from outside agencies where they would be able to start working on those root causes of them being in the judicial system. Our goal is to have the individual come out the other end of the justice system a better citizen as opposed to a better criminal.
My major concerns are safety, both for staff and the inmates. We've had assaults on staff. We had inmate on inmate assaults. With our current facility, we just don't have enough options on how we can house these inmates. So on the inside, where the heart and soul of the jail really is, that's where a lot of our issues are.
We work collaboratively together, law enforcement, judges, prosecution, to be sure that the space that we have is being used in the most efficient manner. Even despite all these efforts, we still need a new facility.
It is a responsibility of all citizens of Clinton County that this jail is here and that it functions in a safe and secure manner. The job of the sheriff and his staff is to run a safe and secure facility. It's the obligation of the citizens to provide a facility that is safe and secure.